my channel. For those of you who are new here, hi, my name is Imana and today is Vlogmas Day 21. We are so close to Christmas. I cannot wait, you guys. Oh my goodness. And I will be doing a luxury replica Louis Vuitton unboxing. So I'm super duper excited to share with you what I have and to show it to you. But the first thing that I want to go ahead and say is, oh my gosh, my last video, I told you guys that I would be announcing a winner today. So I am still in the process of going through the comments and replying and reading and taking in your feedback from that video. So I am not going to pull the winner today just because I want to be able to go through and actually read the comments. Some of you guys left pretty lengthy comments, which I love. Let's keep doing that because I loved reading through your comments. Oh my gosh, like some of you guys were so specific and so detailed, and I could just really tell that you were listening to the video and really giving me like your honest feedback on it. So I appreciate it. But while I appreciate it, I haven't been able to go through all of the comments just yet. So the winner will actually be announced tomorrow on Tuesday. I am so sorry, but I just want to be able to go through and give everyone a fair chance and really read through the comments, because I don't think that it would be fair for me to randomly pick someone and maybe I haven't even read through their comment to see what they said or whatever. So I hope that you guys understand that. So I will announce the winner on Tuesday. That gift will go out on Wednesday morning. You you will get it after Christmas, but you will get it and it will go out on Wednesday morning, I promise. The next thing that I want to go ahead and do is my subby shout out. Subby shout out goes out to Lex JTV. Hey girl, how are you? Thank you so much for commenting on so many of my videos, just like so many of you others. I really do appreciate it. And I know I say that in every video. The engagement on my channel has gone up and I am just so happy. I love being able to go through the comments and actually conversate with you guys, because it's showing that you're really gelling with me, that we can see eye to eye. And even some of you who don't agree with me, you're still subscribed, you're still commenting, and I need that and I appreciate that. So I do appreciate all of you that do comment, that do like, that do share. It does not go unnoticed. So I don't want that to just be tone deaf to you, but I really do appreciate it. And so now for those of you who are probably not subscribed and you're like, why is she saying thank you so many times, blah, blah, blah. I would really appreciate if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can start subscribing, so that you'll understand why I'm so grateful for the people that are subscribed and for the people that do comment. I really do appreciate it. But if you're anyone who's like me, it typically takes about 2 or 3 videos to go ahead and subscribe to someone's channel. So I'll have a video here for you, and right here for you. And after you watch 1 or all 3 of those videos, hopefully you'll go ahead and subscribe to my channel. So now let's hop right into this review. So here is the bag. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I know you're probably like, oh my God, you've already unboxed an Alma BB. Yes, but so many of you guys were telling me that this one is probably better just because of the material. I know I was talking about the other bag and I was like, you know, because of that monogram material and the vachetta on there, it's easy to get messed up. It's definitely gonna patina and it's not always gonna keep its original color. I do know that some of you guys have told me some solutions on how to kind of keep the color. I think it was like Apple Guard or something like that. If you have a link, definitely leave that in the comment section down below. So I'm trying to find it on either Amazon or something like that. Like I'm not exactly sure where to purchase it from, because I also need to spray my Speedy that I have not sprayed yet. So yes, definitely comment that in the comment section down below. But here is the bag that I got. And whew, for those of you who know, honey, we got some notes. We got some stuff to talk about with this bag. So off gate, I thought that looking at this bag, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna love it. I can't wait to carry it out, blah, 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 blah. And then I got the bag, and the very first thing that I wanna go ahead and point out, you guys, is the bottom. So, thank you, but the bottom actually came wrapped in plastic. I personally think the plastic was sewn into the bag, if you can kind of see, because when I took the plastic off, this is kind of what it's doing. So off gate, I'm not happy about that. Like that just does not, what? So I don't like that. On the other Alma BB that I had, they just nicely had some little tape on the bottom of the little feet right here. That took me a minute to get off too, but at least it wasn't like almost sewn into the bag. So now I'm gonna have to sit here and, you know, carefully try to remove all of this so that it's no longer there. So I hands down did not like that. The other part that I would just want to go ahead and point out is the rim of the bag. So right here, and I think I pointed this out in the other Alma BB unboxing and review, the pattern should not really be running into this rim area, but as you can see, it is. So I'm not sure if that's just kind of like a replica thing, but yeah, on my other Alma BB, as good as that one looks, that was like the main thing that I saw, that it was running into the upper lining stitch, and I don't think that it's supposed to do that. The other thing that I want to point out as far as like a con is right here on the little tassel where it says Louis Vuitton at. This is actually really, really big. It should not be that big. It should be way smaller than that. But honestly, at least on my monogram one, I don't even think that I put the tassel on it when I carried it out that night. I think I just kind of, you know, carried it with this, and I didn't have this on there. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this on here or not, but the other thing that I want to point out to you is the inside of the bag. So here we are, we're opening it. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. So from the angle that I saw the Louis Vuitton picture showing the inside of the bag, I did not see this right here in it, but as you can see, we do have this little stamp right here, and it does say Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. Not really sure if that's supposed to be in there. Like I said, from what I saw on the Louis Vuitton website when they took a picture of the inside of the bag, I didn't see that. I also don't believe that I have that stamp in my other Alma BB bag, but this is kind of what the inside of it is looking like. Normally, I will always tell you that, you know, the inside stitching is pretty good. Honestly, this inside stitching isn't all that great. I am seeing a little bit of black stitching, which I don't think that I should be seeing. And then also on the side of the bag right there, you can see a little bit of the red, and you're not supposed to. And you can see it on this side, and you're not supposed to. So not too happy about that. And it's red, so I mean, it's kind of out there. That is kind of a dead giveaway to me, because this should have come all the way down, and as you can see, it does not. So not too happy about that. As far as the pattern lineup now, like as far as like where this is and you know, the bottom of the stitching, as far as placement, these are correct. As far as the bottom lining, this is fine. As far as the top, like I said, this is running into the stitchings, and it should not be doing that. As far as the feel of the gold plateware, it feels fine. It doesn't, I mean, it feels fine to me, honestly. As far as the zipper, I don't really have like an issue with it. It opens, it closes, it's perfectly fine. My strap did come with this bag. So one of the clamps I couldn't get to squeeze to open. So as you can see, this one, it opens fine, but on this one, it's a little stuck. So not super duper happy about that. I do know that there's a way for me to get that unstuck, so I'm gonna do that after this, but yeah, I wasn't too impressed with that. As far as the smell, there's a slight factory smell to it, but nothing that is overbearing or smelly or something that won't go away. But there's a slight smell, but nothing, like I said, nothing heavy. Overall, this bag is not exactly what I expected it to be. I definitely was thinking that I was gonna get something that was a lot better than this. I give it a 6 out of 10. Honestly, no, I give it a 5, because I'm just not impressed. And the bottom of it really turned me off, because like I said, I now have to go through and pick all this plastic off. So I'm definitely not happy about that. So I will say that The other Alma BB that I have, which is in monogram, I actually like that bag a lot more than I thought I would. Like, I've already been carrying it quite often. So I don't know if that will be the bag that I get next year for my birthday or something like that. I'm not exactly sure yet. That or the Cressette bag. And you know, I've unboxed one of those as well, and I will probably do like a comparison. Sadly, I do not carry that bag at all. It was just not it. If you want to see the review on that, I'll have it in the description box down below, but I have not carried that bag at all. And this bag, I feel like it may grow on me, but for right now, I'm not impressed just because literally of the bottom, and I'm also not impressed because of, you can see the red stitching right there, and I really don't like that. Like I said, if it were brown, maybe, but because it's red and this bag is brown, like, it's definitely, you can see that. Like, somebody from 6 feet away would be able to see that. So I'm not exactly too happy about that. But as far as the handles of the bag right here, they feel fine. I don't really have any complaints about that. As far as kind of like where this is fine, because as you know, on my Speedy replica that I have, this little noggin right here is actually above the stitching when it should be inside. So this is inside, which is fine. But other than that, that is pretty much this bag. Like I said, hopefully it will grow on me, but right now I'm just not impressed. The other thing that I have to show is something for the gentlemen out there. So here is a really nice, you know, just small little accessory piece for you. So this is a wallet right here, and the exact name of this, because Louis Vuitton actually has quite a few men's wallets. So the exact name of this wallet is the Slender Wallet. And I know that to some people, you may be like, what's the difference? The inside is different than some of the other ones. I think they had like a double wall type of wallet situation. So this is the Slender one. So what I will say with this one, off gate, it just feels a little bit flimsy to me. It doesn't feel as high quality as I would think that it should. But again, I've never had a men's wallet before, so I'm not exactly sure how they're supposed to feel, but I feel like this should feel a little bit firmer than what it is. As far as the pattern placement on this wallet, it's actually pretty spot on. As you can see, the pattern does run up into the lining, but on the authentic one, it does as well. This pattern right here is spot on. The side is pretty good. On the inside, the one thing that I will note when I was looking on the Louis Vuitton website, this is actually white from what I saw, and as you can see in here, it's red. Other than that, there's really not too much to tell, but this is kind of like what it looks like open, and then obviously what it looks like closed. I don't know if this is like too small or whatever. You know, I'm used to a way bigger wallet than this, but just kind of from the eye, it looks just a teensy little bit small to me, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't really know. But that is that. So what I was hoping to do when I did this video was to have like a cute little, oh, like, this is the woman's bag, here's the boyfriend's wallet, you're going out, you can take a cute little picture, do whatever you want to do. But I'm not saying that you can't do that. So if you like these pieces and you're more of a person that wants to go out and buy the authentic thing, I definitely think that this would be super cute for you to have the Alma BB and for him to have like the wallet, and maybe you also have the wallet to go with it as well. I think that would be super duper cute. But as far as from a replica standpoint, I'm not exactly sure, like I said, how I really feel about this bag. I think I'm still gonna just kind of let it grow on me. But as far as carrying out an Alma BB to get accustomed to the size, the shape, what I can fit in it, how often am I gonna carry it, do I like it, love it, hate it, I'm probably gonna carry the monogram bag a little bit more. And that is what I will carry up until around next year to kind of see if that is a bag that I want to invest and spend the amount of money on. Because I know before, like, I was really on the fence about getting an Alma BB. I was like, no, that is way too small. I'm not gonna carry it. I'm not gonna like it at all. But like I said, I got the monogram one and I carried it instantly, and I've been carrying it ever since. So I was actually shocked at how much I liked that bag. But if I had to go out to the Louis Vuitton store and buy that, that would definitely not be my first choice. And as you can see, like, I kind of would have missed out on it because I actually do like the bag from carrying the other replica that I have. So I don't know, and I know that I said I wouldn't get the authentic Alma BB in monogram, but what I would do is, because I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this pattern, but I still like the style of the Alma BB, and the replica monogram one that I have looks pretty good. If I did decide to get an Alma BB, I would get it in the Demier Ebene canvas, because like I said, I don't exactly know how often I'm going to carry this bag. It really is dependent on if I can get all of this plastic out, and just kind of how I style it, if I'm gonna add twillies to it, or, you know, just a little bit of a distraction from people seeing this right there. But other than that, the next thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is what we always do. We're gonna go ahead and get into a Louis Vuitton fun fact. Alrighty, so the fun fact that I have, it was kind of hard to find another fun fact because I feel like I gave so many facts in the other video. But the fact that I have is that this bag was created in 1934. This was actually the second handbag that Louis Vuitton came out with after the Speedy. So rumors go around to say that the Alma was originally made for Coco Chanel as a custom order in 1925. She gave permission to go ahead and produce the bag for the public later on. That is crazy. Wow, so what if like she didn't give permission to release that bag? Then I don't guess that we would have it. So I think that's amazing that that was like the second handbag that they came out with after the Speedy. So after learning about that, knowing that it was the second handbag, so here we are, we have the Speedy, so maybe that will be next in line for me to get the authentic Alma BB, because like I said, I do like the bag. It's still growing on me, but if I do get the authentic one, I will probably get it in this canvas, which I honestly feel like is going against everything that I believe in, because I told myself that I was not going to buy multiple bags from Louis Vuitton with the same canvas, just in different shapes. But I mean, I kind of don't really have a choice. They don't have it in really any other color that I could really get it in other than the Demier Ebene and monograms. So yeah, but I mean, I might do it, but after that, I'm not buying any more Demier Ebene canvas bags. I can't do it. Not authentic wise, I'm not, because I just cannot fathom having a huge Louis Vuitton collection of the same material, different shapes. I just can't do it. So maybe I will also look at some other brands. Like I showed you guys in the last video, my Kate Spade bag. So that is in the shape of the original Alma, and I really don't even carry that bag that often, but I should, I just don't. I may look into some other name brands to see if they have the shape of the Alma, but maybe in like a different color, different style, something like that. I feel like I should be able to find one. So that'll be my homework, to go and see what other bags I can find from other brands that have the shape of the Alma, but it's not by Louis Vuitton, and maybe it's a little bit more affordable. But other than that, babes, that just about wraps it up for this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Oh, by the way, we are on day 3 with the hair. So this is what she is looking like. We will see what she is looking like on day 4. But yes, I didn't sleep pretty last night, and this is what it's looking like. I feel like the curls up under are still looking really, really well. These curls are obviously like on top and stuff, but they're still really, really pretty. So yes, I did just want to go ahead and include that. But yeah, that just about wraps it up for this video, babes, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.